Hey, what's up all? It's Jono here and welcome back to Pokémon Unbound. So I am still climbing up Thundercap Mountain, but I have a feeling we were getting pretty close to the top of the mountain. And I have no idea what's going on up at the summit, considering that there was quite the tremor. And judging by what some of the shadows I've spoken to have said regarding the tremors, I have a feeling something bad is happening at the top of the mountain. So you know what? Now it's probably the time for me to actually go up this ladder and see what's what. And as it turns out, it is indeed just a puddle of water, not some kind of random like light blue like void here. So let's go up the ladder and see what's what. Okay, well, wow, it's quite the storm up here. Oh, but even so, there's still some grunts to stop me. Stop! How'd you get past the guard? Simple. I kicked your asses as always, so, yeah. That's how I beat you. Anyway, let's see what you have. A Poochyena! Oh, you poor, poor sod. Oh, you poor fool. Leaf Blade. This little Poochyena. I can't believe that. A Poochyena. Ah, dear me. And also, if you noticed that I did actually change the experience share settings before I started recording this episode, so now it's back on its normal setting. Now that, obviously, as you can see, my Servine evolved into a Superior in the last episode, so might as well give everyone experience points. Anyway, Shift Tree, let's just use, you know what, I'm just going to use Low Kick on you. There we go. I still can't believe this grunt has a Poochyena. Ah, there we go, nice and easy. Welp, that explains way more than it should, really. You're only realising that now? I can only imagine what the higher-ups will do to him. Wait, I failed too, didn't I? Ah, I'm sorry, Marlon, sir. Don't put me on Shadow Warrior feeding duty, please. Oh boy. Also, anything to the side here? Oh, hang on, there's actually quite a few stairs. If anyone doesn't mind, I'm just going to have a quick peek and see what's down this way. Oh, are there multiple ways up here? Right, okay, there might be multiple ways up here. Oh, okay, oh. Okay, looks like this is not going to be as simple as I thought, but you know what, this is the most obvious path, so let's go down the most obvious path. And watch it be a complete dead end. Oh no, there is someone here. Hi. I really hate the Pokemon around here. Yeah, well, that's your problem, not mine, so you just have to deal with it. Of course you bring out a Houndour, although it is kind of stormy out here, so honestly, your Houndour's fire attacks are not going to do much against Superior, but admittedly, Superior's not going to do much either, so I think I'm just going to have to rely on Samurott, I think. Also, yeah, I have a massive, like, 10 level difference here against these grunts. I'm going to hope that the, like, some of the more, like, higher-ups in the shadows are going to have stronger Pokemon, because I definitely feel a lot over-leveled now, to say the least. Although at the same time, that's just me proving that I'm a bit of a badass by just rolling up and just absolutely demolishing all these, I was about to say traders, but let's be honest, they're not really legit traders, are they? They're bad guys, so we'll just go with that. Also, yeah, I could be bothered switch Pokemon, so let's just use Samurott. At least it's raining, so we can have a little bit of a... Ooh, you managed to survive that, how dare you? Well, I mean, that's absolutely fine, I'll just use another Water Pulse. I almost about to say Slash there, but no! Of course Slash won't work on a ghost type. Are you mad, me? Yes, I am mad. It's what makes me, me. Anyway. Defeated you, I don't know what's worse, losing to you or being zapped. Even if you keep going, I'll never tell you which of the grunts has the key to release the Pokemon. Oh shoot, I just blabbed about the key. Oh, well thank you very much. Okay, so it looks like I might have to go around and defeating as many of the shadows as possible. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. There appears to be some Pokemon sealed behind an electric barrier. And I can't tell who they are. Right. I'm going to leave you alone for a bit. I'm going to just battle every single one of these grunts down here. So going up there is clearly the right way, but I'll grab this item anyway. An escape rope, which I guess makes sense. Right, so let's backtrack a little bit. Now that you've kind of spilled the beans in terms of what to find. So let's go this way, because I didn't go this way yet. And go down the mountain. Okay, another item, that's fine. A Thunderstone, which makes sense. Still haven't found a Pikachu yet, which I'm actually really surprised at. But, you know, it's the way it goes. Although, in all honesty, I kind of want to see if I can find an Eevee at some point. Only because I want an Espeon. You know what, I kind of like your Meowstic, but honestly, if I can find an Eevee somewhere, I'm absolutely going to be getting an Espeon. And replacing you. Sorry, Meowstic, nothing personal. The mountain's got a pretty neat view, don't you think? Just a shame about the Pokemon living here. But that's why we dealt with them. Why would you do that? That just sounds wrong. Also, do you have the key? Also, of course, you have Swoobat. But you know what? That's fine. I'll just once again switch Pokemon. And honestly, only one option really, so we'll just go with Ampharos and see how this goes. Hey, static actually works for a change. Very nice. And of course it's raining, and you know what? I think I better use a Discharge. Shockwave probably would have been enough, but let's just play it safe and use Discharge. There we go. Nice. And if I really need to heal my Pokemon, I could just quickly run down that ladder towards where that Chansey was. Golbat, you know what? We might as well stick with Ampharos. You know what? We'll use another Discharge. Ooh, Poison Fang. But didn't get poisoned, so that's very nice. And what's your final Pokemon going to be? Murkrow. Alright, you know what? This is all on Ampharos. This is all you, Ampharos. You know what? We could probably get away with just using a Shockwave against you. Also, you can use Feint Attack. That's fine. Ooh, but you got lucky there not getting paralyzed. But you know what? That's fine. I should level up Ampharos thinking about it. Ooh, what? Just barely missed leveling up there. Okay, Superior wants to learn Coil again, but just like last time, I'm not going to because I think I'd rather have Superior stick with Growth, and Gabite grew to level 45. Okay, very nice. Despite my rage, I'm still just a Rattata in a cage. Wow. You're a poet? I didn't know it. The Pokemon living here were getting in the way, so we rounded them up and locked them in an electric cage. How can you unlock it? Ha, like I'll ever tell you. Well, unfortunately, thanks to one of your idiot colleagues, I already know how to open up the cage. I just got to find the grunt that has the key. But clearly... oh, there's another one here. Oh, right, okay. There's a second barrier. It's a dead end from here, bucko. Even if you beat me, you won't interrupt Marlon. Right, okay, so is the other way actually somewhat of a dead end too? Like where that person is? Also, Phantom, again, not ideal for Superior, so let's switch. In fact, honestly, I don't really have any Pokemon that's going to be any good against the Phantom, so I think I'm just going to go for a default option here. I'm just going to use Gabite. Right, so I didn't realise there was a second one, so maybe that dead ends that I saw at the top there where I ignored the grunt in the corner there might not be the way after all, so maybe it'd be worth just running back just to see. In fact, you know what, after this battle, I'm going to do that. There we go, now Ampharos finally gets their level up. Sharpedo, alright. Ah, you know what? Superior, this is perfect for you. It probably has rough skin, so I might want to... Nah, you know what? I should still be able to get away with using Leaf Blade. And I could always use Mega Drain to heal up at some point. There we go. Oh, wow, critical hit. Very nice. Yep, sure enough, you had rough skin, but that's fine. And what's your final Pokemon going to be? Oh, Rattata. Probably an Alolan Rattata, so let me just bring out Lucario. Oh dear. This is not gonna... Yeah, this is not gonna end well for you, Rattata, is it? No, it's not. No. Sorry about that, Rattata. And still one more Pokemon. Ooh, Sneasel. Ooh, hang on. Which kind of Sneasel? Standard Sneasel or potentially a Hisuian Sneasel? Wait, yeah. Do I remember seeing rightly that Hisuian Sneasel is also in this game, or have I made that up somehow? I don't know, but either way, we should be able to easily take care of Sneasel here, Lucario. There we go, very nice. Okay, that was enough to level up Lucario, but when a similar thing happened to Ampharos, no, that wasn't enough at all to level up Ampharos. Yeah, because this game has to be very mysterious. Guess that didn't stop you from pummeling me, huh? You got that right. The stairs have been destroyed, so nothing can interrupt Marlon while he prepares to capture Zapdos. Is that so? Well... okay, I'm gonna go back to that corner, where the other, like, electric barriers, and have a battle against that grunt and see whether they have the key. Okay, back here, you're in a corner for some reason. I have the key to free the Pokemon, but you're not getting it. Aha, so you do have the key, alright. So, as it turns out, you did have the key after all, but you know what, that's fine. Ooh, Weevil. Or Weavile, I should say. Put me under pressure, but that's absolutely fine because I'm not going to be sticking with Superior against you anyway. Instead, let's bring out Lucario! Yeah, Icy Wind, that's not going to do much against the Lucario, unfortunately. Okay, my speed fell, which is far from ideal, but you know what, that's still fine. I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm just going to low kick you, that's fine. Oh dear, Fury Swipes, oh dear. Oh, you poor fool. No, that's not going to work, is it? Also, only 3 times. That makes a nice change game. Anyway, there we go. Nice to take care of that Weavile. Ooh, Gengar. Ooh, yeah. Okay. And I think I'm going to take a chance with Meowstic. If Meowstic is faster than Gengar, we should have a chance. But if not, I might be screwed. But you know what? Screw it. I kind of want to try it, okay? Yeah, I always love how badass Gengar is. Anyway, Psy Shock. Yeah, we are faster than it. Good. Question is a Psy Shock going to be enough to knock out Gengar? Oh, very much so, yes. Nicely done, Meowstic. Samurott grew to level 43, good stuff, and there we go. Okay, maybe you are getting it. Yes, unless you fancy, getting destroyed. And there we go, we got the barrier key. A key that disengages the Shadow's electric barrier in Thundercap Mt. The other grunts are gonna be peeved, they certainly are, so can I just interact with it from here? Oh yeah, disengage. You are free, they were, what do you call it? I forgot what they're called now. Also, apparently you can't go inside there. Okay, fair enough. Why can't I've just suddenly drawn a blank at that Pokemon. I was going to say good. Are they good, or is that the evolved form? You know, that kind of Pokemon. I was half expecting it to be electric-type Pokemon, but at the same time, maybe that makes sense considering, you know, I'm pretty sure electric-type Pokemon could just simply, you know, squeeze through the barrier. Anyway, where is that other cage? Let's have a look. It's somewhere around here, isn't it? Okay, it just disengaged every single cage regardless. Okay, that's absolutely fine. And let's keep on going. Okay, more rock climb up there. Let's ignore that. Let's keep on going. Oh! Oh! The Pokemon you freed are repairing the stairs. That is so cool. I tell you what, it's amazing what some people can do when making these ROM hacks. Like, it's astonishing what can be done, especially like in a game this old. Just shows just like how much power like the Game Boy Advance and like the original game engine really had in order to just do something like this, do all these custom like moves and cutscenes and that. So yeah, imagine what the possibilities would have been back in the day. Anyway, there's Marlon, one with the wind, one with the lightning, the all-seeing eye of the raging thunderstorm. Now become the lightning that smites all evil. Sankan Thoron, descend to me, Zapdos, shake the sky and let the thunder roar. Come forth from the stormy clouds in which you dwell. Finally, the very last key appears in front of us, and now... Whoa, what the heck? What? It knocked out that Shadow Warrior in a single blow? So much for its electrical resistance. All remaining Shadow Warriors, restrain Zapdos. Wow. So that's its discharge attack. Well, Zapdos, you leave me no choice. Oh, ha, nice try, Zapdos, but I don't make the same mistake twice. Crocodile, use Stone Edge. Now, Zapdos, it's time for you to finally be ours. That took a lot longer than I expected. And here I am just casually walking up the stairs instead of, you know, just trying to stop that sooner. But, you know, video game's got to do what it wants to do. Now all that's left is to rendezvous at the ruins of Void. Hi, you again? What were those guards doing? I had them all stationed to prevent you or that green-hatted boy from interfering. I even destroyed the stairs behind me, and yet you're here. How did you manage to pull it off? It would take a monumental amount of stubbornness to not realise it was supposed to be impossible. But no matter how it happened, no matter that you're here now, none of it changes the fact that I have Zapdos in my possession. With its power in my hands, there's no chance you'll be able to stop me from leaving. And if you think there is, then I will show you firsthand the power of Zapdos, the power of a legendary Pokémon. Wait, are you saying that you're actually going to use Zapdos against me? You are! Oh boy. Although it's only level 35, surprisingly. But you know what, that's fine. You're going to put me under pressure, but that's fine because I'm going to immediately switch Pokemon and I'm going to immediately switch to Gabite. Yeah, good luck using an electric type attack on my Gabite. So you're just going to use Pluck, which I guess makes sense. Considering it was against my superior, but I don't care about that. Oh, that's right, I forgot, you no longer know Rock Throw. Well, I guess that's fine. At least you won't be able to use your electric type attacks on me, so I'll just have to use Dragon Claw. That's absolutely fine. I kind of forgot I had Gabite forget Rock Throw. Oh no, who are you going to switch to? Dusclops. Okay, bit of an interesting choice, but sure. I mean, that's fine. Question is, do I... Yeah. You know what, I'm just going to dig underground. Excuse me, I'm just going to dig underground. Bye. I'm going to try using Hex. That's not going to do anything. I'm hoping this dig does a decent amount of damage. Oh, that hardly did anything. I mean, that's fine. Let's try... Bulldoze. Oh, you're going to... You switch your Pokemon again. Oh, you're going to bring out a... Oh, no. I was going to say, you're going to bring out a flying type Pokemon, aren't you? Or rather, you're going to bring back our Zapdos, but no, you're not. Okay, interesting. Okay, well, if you're going to be switching Pokemon, I'm going to do the exact same thing. Let's switch to... In this case, I'm going to switch to Lucario. Oh, you're going to use Payback? Yeah, that's not going to do much against my Lucario. So, yeah, screw you, Cacturn. And because of that, I'm going to use Low Kick on you. Boom. There we go. Nice. That's a whole bunch of experience points, though, I have to say. So, who are you going to bring out this time? You're going to bring back Zapdos. Okay, let's... Who am I going to use? Let's bring back... actually, Gabite kind of needs healing. Gabite does need healing. Wait, hang on a minute. I'm going to switch to Ampharos. Oh, actually, I am going to switch to Ampharos. Because I do have a backup option. Yeah, you're going to put me under pressure, but that's fine because I just remembered Ampharos knows Power Jam. I don't think it's going to knock... Oh, wow, it did knock it out. Nice! Yeah, get wrecked, Marlon. Oh, fantastic. Nicely done there, Ampharos. Oh, now you're going to use Crocodile. And you know what? Superior. It's your time to shine. Use Intimidate, but that's absolutely fine because instead, for now, I'm just going to use Leaf Tornado. Nice. Your accuracy fell, which is actually pretty good, and I'm so glad that actually worked out nicely. I should actually be able to get away with using Leaf Blade despite the Intimidate. I didn't want to risk using Leaf Tornado, seeing as it does have that slight chance of missing, but you know what, that's fine. Nice. Nicely done there, Superior. And you're going to use Dusclops again. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to stick with Superior. Why not? Under pressure, but that's fine. Let's use Leaf Blade again. Oh man, you survived that. I'm kind of surprised actually, but you know what? You're only using Shadow Punch. That's hardly going to do anything. So you know what? I don't care. One more Leaf Blade should finish you off, you stupid Dusclops. Also, just noticing the levels there. Yeah, that's a lot more like it in terms of the levels that Marlon has compared to all of the Shadows. And there we go. Defeated Shadow Admin Marlon. Even with a legendary Pokemon, it all amounted to nothing? So, it's over for me. Zapdos destroyed all of my Shadow Warriors, and the grunts I brought for the mission have all been defeated. I concede. I can't stop you from taking Zapdos from me by force. Fine then, I'll release Zapdos back into the wild. I give you my word that I won't go after it again. Why do I not believe that? Why don't I believe that? I mean, sure, he's kind of like, all of his grunts have been defeated and all that, and the Shadow Warriors have kind of been obliterated, but I don't believe a word he said there. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that. But either way, looks like there's nothing else to be found around here, so you know what, I think I might be able to use that the escape rope that I picked up. I should have a few, actually. I really hope this escape rope can just take me all the way back to the beginning. I really can't be bothered going all the way through. Oh, thank goodness for that. Hi Jax. Jono. Please tell me you have good news for me. Zapdos, is it? Well, here's the story. Really? That's amazing news. I thought for sure Marlon would escape with Zapdos even if you defeated him. And you say he just let it go? Guess even he knew when to fold her. Yeah, but I'm really suspicious. Why would he suddenly, you know, just simply give up like that? I'm not convinced. Well, if Zapdos is safe, we could take a well-earned breather for the time being. Oh yeah, you're taking on the gym challenge, right? In that case, you should probably check out Tarmigan Mansion. It's not exactly an official gym, but think of it like Gym 4.5. I heard that if you could defeat the successor of the mansion, you'll be able to wield an incredible new power. What kind? Hahaha, that'll be spoiling the surprise. But let's not take too long of a break. We can't forget the shadows are still out there and they still have Moltres and Articuno. Luckily, I finished talking with Grandpa and I think I might know how to get them back. Once you've finished with Tarmigan Mansion, head north towards Route 12. I'll meet up with you in Dahara City. We can go over the plan to rescue them from the shadows once you arrive. Okay then. Ooh, obtain the power of Mega Evolution from the Tarmigan Mansion. Okay. You're really amazing, Jono. I mean, all by yourself. You... Staraptor, let's go. Huh. And what was I just saying about how talented, like, some of these people are when it comes to making these ROM hacks? You know, like, using, like, the game's existing, like, game engine and, like, the Game Boy Advance's power and end up just creating custom things like that. Like, the way that text box appeared, it was implied that Jax was whispering there. That was not in the original Fire Red Leaf Green game, if I remember rightly. So, I tell you what, there are some truly talented people that work on these, like, ROM hacks. And I think I'm now at a point that I'm regretting not checking out any of these ROM hacks sooner, because my god, the amount of time, effort, and just pure dedication that these people put into these sort of things is just nothing short of amazing. It's really, really good. Anyway, Tarmigan Town is our next destination to potentially learn the power of Mega Evolution. Now, I did know that Mega Evolution is a thing in this ROM hack, but nice to see that we're finally going to get such a thing. Anyway, let's just temporarily switch out Pokemon. So, sorry Meowstic, I'm just going to temporarily bring back Togetic. Oh yeah, there we go. Of course, I also caught the Graveler previously, Thundercap Mt, Geodude, Yellowkid, and oh yeah, Tynamo. Of course, I named him Tynamo Jono. Just because. Anyway, we're done here. Let's fly to Tarmigan Town, and I'm going to wrap up this episode. So, yeah, I don't think there's much else I could do in Epidemi Town right now, so let's head down towards Togetic, use Fly, and go straight to Tarmigan Town. I mean, it's not that far to walk, but honestly, I feel like taking the lazy option and go to Tarmigan Town. Ooh, and it does look a little different during the day, because I think when I first visited Tarmigan Town, I was playing a game in the evening. So, yeah, as I said, we've already wandered around here previously, but now that we have an actual reason to be here, we might have something a bit more fun to do in this town. And, oh yes, we're definitely going to check it out and see what's what. But first, let me just once again switch my Pokemon in preparation for this potential challenge at the mansion. And yeah, I think once again for now I'm going to stick with Meowstic, but as soon as I've discovered certain Pokemon, I am going to potentially switch around my party. But you know what, for now that'll do. Let's head outside and enjoy the sunshine of Tarmigan Town and wrap up this episode. So yeah, against all odds, we actually managed to stop Marlon from getting away with Zapdos. But I can't help but think he gave up rather easily. There's gotta be something else he's got planned. There's no way he'll just simply give up Zapdos despite the fact that I defeated him, because the amount of times I defeated, like, his admin in previous attempts. Well, actually, when he caught Articuno, he basically had no, like, resistance. Then at that volcano, he managed to get away, but only because he had some of his admin there as well. But curiously, none of his admin were actually at Thundercap Mt, so something weird is going on, to the point that I'm wondering whether it might actually be done on purpose. Well, we won't know by guessing. Hopefully, as the story goes on, we'll figure out exactly what Marlon actually has planned. But in the meantime, as I said, next time we'll check out Tarmigan Mansion and see what's going on, and maybe see if we can learn the power of Mega Evolution. I'm looking forward to that. So, on that note, thanks very much for watching, everyone, and until next time, I shall catch you all later.